wise sayings, wisdom in every word. Life begins where fear ends. Be, don't try to become. Be realistic, plan for a miracle. The real question is not whether life exists after death. The real question is whether you are alive before death. If you love a flower, don't pick it up, because if you pick it up, it dies, and it ceases to be what you love. So if you love a flower, let it be. Love is not about possession. Love is about appreciation. Experience life in all possible ways: good, bad, bitter, sweet, dark, light, summer, winter. Experience all the dualities. Don't be afraid of experience, because the more experience you have, the more mature you become. When I say be creative, I don't mean that you should all go and become great painters and great poets. I simply mean let your life be a painting. Let your life be a poem. Your whole idea about yourself is borrowed from those who have no idea of who they are themselves. To be creative means to be in love with life. You can be creative only if you love life enough that you want to enhance its beauty. You want to bring a little more music to it, a little more poetry to it, a little more dance to it. The less people know, the more stubbornly they know it. Whatever you feel, you become. It is your responsibility. Courage is a love affair with the unknown. One just needs a little alertness to see and find out. Life is really a great cosmic laughter. Nobody has the power to take 2 steps together. You can take only 1 step at a time. Creativity is the greatest rebellion in existence. Nobody is superior, nobody is inferior, but nobody is equal either. People are simply unique, incomparable. You are you, I am I. I have to contribute my potential to life. You have to contribute your potential to life. I have to discover my own being. You have to discover your own being. Truth is not something outside to be discovered. It is something inside to be realized. Drop the idea of becoming someone, because you are already a masterpiece. You cannot be improved. You have only to come to it, to know it, to realize it. Friendship is the purest love. It is the highest form of love, where nothing is asked for, no condition, where one simply enjoys giving. Each person comes into this world with a specific destiny. He has something to fulfill. Some message has to be delivered. Some work has to be completed. You are not here accidentally. You are here meaningfully. There is a purpose behind you. The whole intends to do something through you. Love is the goal. Life is the journey. No thought, no mind, no choice, just being silent, rooted in yourself. To avoid pain, they avoid pleasure. To avoid death, they avoid life. I live my life based on two principles. 1. I live as if today was my last day on earth. 2. I live today as if I am going to live forever. My meditation is simple. It does not require any complex practices. It is simple. It is singing. It is dancing. It is sitting silently. Intelligence is dangerous. Intelligence means you will start thinking on your own. You will start looking around on your own. You will not believe in the scriptures. You will believe only in your own experience. In the space of no mind, truth descends like light. In love, the other is important. In lust, you are important. You feel good, you feel bad, and these feelings are bubbling from your own unconsciousness, from your own past. Nobody is responsible except you. Nobody can make you angry, and nobody can make you happy. Millions of people are suffering. They want to be loved, but they don't know how to love. And love cannot exist as a monologue. It is a dialogue, a very harmonious dialogue. Be less of a judge, and you will be surprised that when you become a witness and you don't judge yourself, you stop judging others too. And that makes you more human, more compassionate, more understanding. Falling in love, you remain a child. Rising in love, you mature. By and by, love becomes not a relationship, it becomes a state of your being. Not that you are in love, now you are love. Find ecstasy within yourself. It is not out there. It is in your innermost flowering. The one you are looking for is you. All that is great cannot be possessed, and that is one of the most foolish things man goes on doing. We want to possess. Wherever you feel death, feel it. Don't escape. Death is beautiful. Death is the greatest mystery, more mysterious than life. Through life, you can gain the world, the futile world, meaningless, worthless. Through death, you can gain the eternal. Death is the door. There exists no God. What exists is godliness, and that godliness surrounds you. We are all in the same ocean. Love is not a relationship. Love is a state of being. It has nothing to do with anybody else. One is not in love. One is love. And of course, when one is love, one is in love. But that is an outcome, a byproduct. That is not the source. The source is that one is love. Fame is foolish. It is pointless, meaningless. Even if the whole world knows you, how does it make you richer? How does it make your life more blissful? How does it help you to be more understanding, to be more aware, to be more alert, to be more alive? With me, illusions are bound to be shattered. I am here to shatter all illusions. Yes, it will irritate you. It will annoy you. That's my way of functioning and working. I will sabotage you from your very roots. Unless you are totally destroyed as a mind, there is no hope for you. Only a blind man can easily define what light is. When you do not know, you are bold. Ignorance is always bold. Knowledge hesitates. And the more you know, the more you feel that the ground underneath is dissolving. The more you know, the more you feel how ignorant you are. You don't want to lose your old friend, the misery. You have invested too much into false, hence the fear to be exposed, to be true, to be naked as you are.